the domestic and foreign get together for a set period of time. Residencies always have a time period. And many people cannot leave the rest of their life, or, depending on how much support, for very long. This residency last September and October was approximately 6 weeks. Some of the artists who are based in India have returned to work again. Vitali Shah, whose image on the cover of the catalogue, which you all please do take a copy of. You'll get to read more in depth the actual biographies of the 3 artists here, not to mention the rest, which was actually 12, Rasa 12. And the foreign artists are all staying in touch, and I think a lot of them would like to come back to India. So this has been an example of a lot of different people collaborating in many ways. The timing has been quite, again, I said, beyond time and timeless. And it's a wonderful example of cooperation on many, many levels. Niv for hosting enormous generosity and long-term vision, how to bring together artists and support them on many, many levels. Jack Nielsen for having a gallery in Spain, having connected with Niv last year, for being back in India this time to be in the art fair. And those non-knowledge will see little text bits or be included here. We'll get to see other works of theirs in the art fair. And for Instituto Cervantes for inviting us to bring the works here, do a 3rd installation, and each time one installs work, it's like theater, or if you want to think of a sand mandala, an installation, even in permanent galleries and museums, things are always being taken out for conservation, for loan to another show, for recataloguing. Things change, things have to be painted. So basically, an exhibition installation is a temporary thing. It's not a permanent thing. So usually that's why publications and text. So each time one reinstalls the work, things change completely. And frankly, for me, of the 3 exhibitions, this is my favorite of these artists' works. I think it has to do with the different configuration and the fact that we actually now we're able to create reflections and using the projections in a different way. So once again, beyond time, ongoing new life injected each time, new appreciation, and the works get a whole new dimension. And especially in Delhi, where people tend to go to an opening of an exhibition and then never go back. And very few galleries, aside from Talwar and a few others, ever have exhibitions lasting more than a week or 2. So this one is up for at least a month. And it is hoped that one day this timelessness does extend to exhibitions of contemporary art. Now I'd like to introduce Jack Nielsen and Madame Nielsen, without whom these 3 Spanish artists would not even be here in the context of their art. Thank you.
Well, thank you very much for all this. It's really nice to see 2 of our artists so well presented. And also to Aruna and Matthew for inviting them to the residency. I think we've known them now, we've worked with them for 4 or 5 years, and they're maturing rapidly over this period of time. And the work we see now is just another step forward. I mean, it was done in a month, but it was all a lot of it was pre-planned before. I mean, they had actually thought about it. For example, Todoloke, Mr. Montse Carballo back there, and she really thought a lot about the whole process before she came. But then when she was in India, she started, it changed completely. So it's just nice to see how that happened. I'm just pleased that we're here. It's the 3rd time now we're in India. We'll be at the International Art Fair tomorrow. And I hope you'll come and see us and see a bit more Spanish art. Thank you very much.